The coach here at Marumo Gallants. Very confident. Artyom Darker comes in at left side. At fullback, it's Holstein in that 4-3 over the Montfort Golden Arrows. And then away from home in the Confed Cup, 0-0 away against Club 15 Augusto. And then 4-1 in their home encounter. Really, really impressive indeed. So we're ready to get underway then at Dr. Petros Molamela. Referee Luke Polobadi in charge. They'll attack the goal to the left. There's another man who's put his hand up on so many occasions. Andre de Jong finds his captain, Devon Titus. Titus looking for de Jong and decides to pull the trigger instead. I don't think that was too far away from the goal of Ruby.
A great chance for Titus. I think with the weather conditions, you'd expect the captain to really fancy his chances. Just really trying to get that one on his left foot to bend it. Immediately when he takes that dip, it could skid right into the back of the net. So those technical abilities from either the players and the goalkeeper.
Agnikoi. No, sir, that's not how it's said. Erwan Inyakwa. That's a great effort, you know. It hits the stanchion at the back of the goal, and great effort from Ndlondlo. And he's a big man. He's Oscarine Maskaluke.
Funny how Ndlondlo always has the ability to know his presence in the box, just the sense of awareness. Takes that one. But of course, Msendami as well. I think he's much more, a little bit more matured. His box entries, he's always a threat.
Oh, that's a big mistake and an opportunity, a real big opportunity for Stellenbosch FC. Erwan gets himself in the way and denies Pili the opening goal of the match. It's brave stuff from the teenage Ivorian.
Big mistake from Marubi. The defenders really trying to play out Marumo Gallants defenders. Pili picks it up, and there's two shirts similar to him.
We'll get into that little story with the goalkeeper of Durban City a little bit later on. There's a nice little bit of space available from Tiani. FC from a club in Poland called Balzan. Ibrahim Jabbar, good pace about him, good clearance in as well. Banse behind the ball, good second pickup from Butsaka. They're lining up for opportunities here, Stellenbosch FC. They've got so many numbers near the penalty area of Marumo Gallants. Final ball going wide of the target, with the side who now play their football in Mangao. Mtiani, it's just over the top.
Second ball delivered by Mtiane, just overcooking it. I think he should really just try and locate a teammate after committing so many numbers in the box. At least try and get the contact and force the goal sitting very low, very compact. Just really denying them those passing lines.
Lovely little touch inside here, Yazan Klapo. Still an opportunity, oh, there's a loose ball, and Mazaluka has beaten that into the post. Marumo Gallants score early through Philip Ndlondlo. His first goal of the season. The 30-year-old returned to Marumo Gallants from Orlando Pirates, beats the former Barocca goalkeeper, and puts Marumo Gallants in front of position from which they won this quarter-final match a year ago.
I guess a typical commentator's curse. In one moment, exactly when you're talking about the discipline and defensive organization of Stellies, they open their lines. They leave the right side very open with Ladisa coming with the cross. Very uncharacteristic of them. Ndlondlo creeping in, unmarked, still gets the second bite to the shot, and certainly converts. Yeah, that's Ndlondlo just sneaking behind Butsaka.
Ruben finds himself again. He's almost playing as an attacking midfielder at the moment. It's quite incredible to watch. Klapo not quite able to get the ball in, but there's a good little touch in there once again from Katleko Ladisa. Really. De Jong. No real movement in the penalty. De Jong will pull the trigger. It's a good save from Marubi. And I think a foul from Langalekle Pili. Better football on the attack from Stellies. Six players Titus back in defence for Stevie Barker's Winelands team. Titus back over on the right-hand side. De Jong waiting in the middle, and again Sikusana with a great challenge. 90 minutes, but anything can change in this sort of forum. Tetilele Ntiani. De Jong was the target man. Nicely away by Erwan. Appeals for a penalty come from Stellenbosch FC. This is Pili. Nicely headed by Godswill and Inaya from the game plan that proved so successful during the first half. I think to sit back at this stage against the steady side would be suicidal. In the meantime, pull of the trigger is easily thwarted by Oscarine Masaluke. The first touch we've really seen from Beki Mabuza in that sort of position. Past the clock and then beyond. For me, almost justifies a yellow card. In the meantime, that's the goal scorer of the opening goal of the match. He's in a position to maybe do it for the second time. And does. It's the second time he's had 2 bites of the cherry. And the second time he beats Masaluke on his left-hand side. And Ndlondlo is the man at the moment. Whether he's the man of the match, or that's up to you at home. But Ndlondlo has got Marumo Gallants leading now by 2-0. And he has scored both. And Oscarine Masaluke is not happy with the defence and went walkabout. Lots of celebrations around the Dr. Petros Molamela Stadium. Hugs from all part of the camp as well, and a lovely pillow from Philip.
Yeah, very, very well executed from Marumo Gallants. One ball over the top from Nube, bypassing that midfield. Well executed counter-attack. Still has the second bite. Unmarked 2v2 situation, and Ndlondlo certainly converts.
Could have Darker done a bit better?
Yep.
That's before half-time, once after half-time. Stellenbosch hush around the stadium from the home supporters. Everybody watching. Good save, Ruby. This pitch will take a little bit of traffic this season. Masaluke at full stretch. Prevents a corner. He's really not coping with the wet weather. Diodetu there as well. De Jong, never far away from the action. De Jong. Sikusana tries to clear. Barnes misses the target. There is intent, though, from Stellies. Man, playing for the 12th time tonight. Doesn't have a goal yet this season, but he's a man that certainly can score goals. And Koo in the meantime, looking for some space at the back post, and that's gone past the uprights. That's with the goal in each half. Stanic, shot, goal! Stanic tries to clear, takes a ricochet from Palmaniso, finds the back of the net, and surely that's game, set, and match. Well, it will be given to Palmaniso. Stanic with the attempted clearance. He was outnumbered by 3-1. No chance at all for Oscarine Masaluke concedes his third. What are you supposed to do about that now, Amanda?
I think Stanic just showing a little bit of frustration, not even just a little bit of frustration, very dejected, very disappointed in how it is that they concede. Of course, the rain bucketing down, Mkaba commits himself. Really just that bounce of the ball, good through ball played through, and very, very unfortunate for Stanic. A good block from Palmaniso.
Right place at the right time, and all the goals